I just know that I can't see you right now, and I'm going to tune into what I'm doing with my hands. But you can comment. I'm going to read them after the video. They stay on the video, and I'll also post a copy of this live reading for the rest of us. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much, Divine, for this blessing and these beautiful energies that you bring forth. And we thank you for your presence here in this reading. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, our underlier is the Knight of Cups. This is good. This is a lot of good energy coming toward us. You know, the cups is an extension of goodness, emotion, and wonderful opportunities. So it can mean love, it can mean work, it can mean any kind of good thing that's coming toward you. Somebody might give you a whole heap of wonderful spaghetti and maybe some, wink wink, Raquel, some meatballs and some and some delicious brownies. I had gone vegan since January, and so Raquel is the bomb diggity at cooking some vegan food, and she hooked me up. She's present here in the reading, so sometimes it's just nice to have all of you just right here. I know now it's kind of weird because I know I'm actually speaking to people, because normally I'm just kissing it out there to God and letting it go. I was going to say casting, but they threw kissing in there. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is a really strong energy of being able to have what you need exactly at the right time. So this means the universe is sending the Knight of Cups here as the offer of all good things coming your way and providing you with everything you need exactly at the right time, on time. So let me move these over here. Hello for all of you who have just tuned in. I'm doing a live cast of the Wednesday weekly readings. I'm going to start doing them on Wednesdays instead of, that way you'll have enough time to really see them beforehand. But this is my practice live run with you guys as a public event. I've done them for my private members. This is so that we can see what this is like and how I can best have the best possible experience for everyone while we do the June 20th light activation for solstice. So we got the flow energy here. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Now, don't forget, when we're in a place where things seem to be shut off, the universe can make a way. I just had a conversation with another client that she was reminding me or thanking me that in her reading I had been very emphatic about she was going to receive money from a different source. Well, she did, because her business is closed, and she ended up getting some of the benefits that the government put out. So you just never know how it's going to work out. Just be open and let the universe do what it needs to do to help you. Take hold. So inevitable change. We're in a big change right now, so this is kind of a good sign, okay? Because that means we're changing to go the other direction or get out of that cycle. This is a beautiful Phoenix rising with the Merkaba energy, the circle energy, and the square or cube energy. So beautiful, beautiful restorative energy. You know, I always break out the books after the meditation, and we'll talk about that too. I'll actually put my face on while we talk about that, like we're having a real conversation. Because we are. You guys are here and present, and your energy's here. This is cool. I'm so happy to have you all. Oh, Malachite. I had this yesterday evening for the weekend energy. This is a really strong energy of love and abundance and healing, prosperity. There's my Malachite. It is a beautiful stone as well. I love the way it feels. So here we go. Monday's energy. Everybody ready? The Two of Pentacles. This is having the energy of being in a very strong, fixed place of working toward what your goal is without letting anybody else interfere. This means whatever may be happening in the background, don't let it distract you from moving forward. If you drop one of these, you got to start all over again and get your rhythm back and do everything. If you look, you see the rainbow light. I don't want to get it too close to the camera because I know it's crazy on the focus. The rainbow light is the highest form of light that you can have. That is all the chakras lit up and functioning properly. And under that is, or confirming that, is the Star card. And the Star card is the Aquarius Major Arcana. This is the beautiful energy of being very much connected to your soul, and the soul's energy being granted or told yes by the universe, which I think really plays in with this take hold energy, because this is that change that's happening on a soul level. For anybody that's just tuned in, I'm going to say this a few times through the reading. Yes, I'm doing a live reading, and I'll be talking. I'll pull the camera up in a little bit when I'm through with this part of the reading, and we'll do the meditation, and we'll do some conversation about some of the cards, just like we normally would on our weekly reading. So here we go. Tuesday, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is holding your energy to yourself, more about taking a very standoffish position on something that you're working on. So that Two of Pentacles, it was Monday's energy. You're not telling everybody what it is you've really got cooking. Sometimes that's best. So don't feel bad about that when you have the energy of holding off your information. It's not good to telegraph what you're doing sometimes. People's energy is accidentally a buzzkill, right? So you don't want them to stomp on your energy. So keep it to your vest. This is like if you were playing poker, you wouldn't want to tip your hand. You're going to hold it to your chest and not let anybody see until it's time. Well, here comes time. So Page of Rods, here he comes giving you the proclamation. So Tuesday's energy is the Page of Cups and the Page of Rods. So you're holding it to your chest until you get the word, and this is the word coming in. So he's coming in to give you the 411 on what you're doing next. 8 of Wands on Wednesday, very active, progressive energy, very charged energy, lots of opportunity and growth. And for those of you who are waiting for a document or something to be signed, sealed, and delivered, there's your document. That is the one of the extra cards that comes in this little tiny deck over here. It's called the Hanson Roberts version, or edited by, there it is right there. I'm trying to remember, and it's all right here. So it's one of the little extra cards. This is the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck by Mary Hanson Roberts. So this is an extra card I keep in there because there are 2 of them. One of them is saying keep your faith, and the other one is I believe it stands for legal documents. So that's why I use it in that way. So lots of opportunity coming in and something being signed officially. We're celebrating now on Thursday, so it must have been really good. You got to remember, these angels are tipping this in your favor. So again, this is the universe providing you with an opportunity. Don't forget how to receive. I have, in my experience, and watched it happen many other times, it may come from a place that you don't think would be your resource. Sometimes the universe has urged someone else to be very strong in giving you something that they don't even realize is a benefit to you. It's just that they're being urged to do it. And they may not know that this is the blessing of a lifetime for you. They're just doing it because they're being prompted by the universe. So don't take it as somebody being more high and mighty or feeling like you owe them. This is not that kind of gift, because it is very much meant to be. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Karmic debt being paid in full. Green lights for everybody. All red lights turn green. all doors open, and I don't mean they're just opening and waiting. They're actually opening as you show. It's like the automatic doors at the store. Just here you come, and they're like, here, come on in. So this is that kind of energy. You don't have to walk up to it. It's not just unlocked. It's open for you, just you. Now, I want you to notice there are 4 elements here. These are the air, water, earth, and fire elements. This is the universe conspiring to make this moment happen. So just know when it does kick off, it's literally like being shot out of a cannon. So you'll be going fast and furious toward whatever it is you've been trying to make progress for. If you've been feeling stuck, and we all have, this is the unstuckness. So it's turning you loose. Again, remember that cup we talked about over here in the Friday's energy? Remember I said when it gets offered to you, don't turn it away. It's not about ego. We have to let go of that. Don't worry about who's giving it to you. Who's ever giving it to you got it from the universe to give to you. So it's making its transition to you through other people. That's the only way, unless you want it to spontaneously appear. That's the only way it can happen is through a source, but the universe is behind it all. So please accept your gift. It is not even close. These little cups here, if you think, oh, I'm good. No, you're not. Compare this to $3 versus 3 million. I'm just saying. Don't turn away what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been manifesting. This is the blessing. Learn to receive gratefully. Everybody needs to be able to give. And you're giving the other person a blessing by receiving gratefully. This is where the universe says, okay, here you go. You've asked to move on. Now you're graduating this 8 of Cups. So Friday is the 4 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. So when you accept this cup, this is kind of the topper. You get to set it down and go, all right, it's time to move forward. And the universe is showing you the whole landscape on the other side there, giving you all the possibilities. So Saturday and Sunday, we've got the 3 of Swords. This is my timekeeper. Everybody doesn't consider this a timekeeper. This is what Spirit gave me when I started using this deck. It said this card is a timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 3rd time's the charm. And there is the big welcome home wagon. This is coming in saying, come on in. We welcome you. So it's a job or an official, some kind of organization that's granting you admittance or permission. This can be a university, a hospital, a government agency, any incorporated or corporation, any kind of large where a lot of people go to work. So anything big like that. It is a blessing, and it is being told, yes, come on in, we accept you. So now we're going to do, I'm going to pull the camera back up. Hi. Oh, here we go. Yes, new love is kind of a wacky, I'm sorry, I've got the camera going everywhere. Manifesting something that involves another person, for all of you who are working on that, it does, their free will is still involved. Hey Tina, this is the hard part about love readings, is there's another person and they still have their, hey Liz, this is their life too. So that's the hardest thing, is you can manifest things for yourself easier. If it involves another person, you can put it out there, but it may take a little longer. So we're going to do our little meditation, if you all are ready for that. Hola! Hello, Spice of Life. Diamond T, congratulations. Hi, Sue. Hi, Angie. Hi, Shawnee. That's my heart right there, Shawnee. She is also very spiritually gifted, and she is my love. I know her in the real life. So here's our Malachite card. And you're welcome, Diamond T. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Spice of Life. So this is the Malachite card, and we're going to do a little meditation real quick. Oh, thank you, Tina. You're so sweet. I look hot, a hot mess. I just put on makeup, try to hide it. Big hugs to you, too. So Here we have get your stones. If you have your malachite, we're going to breathe together. Hi, funny girl. We're going to have our meditation. It's going to take about 5 minutes, and then we'll talk about the actual stones and the stone and the oh, the name of the stone deck is, there we go, trying to make it focus, Healing Oracle Crystal Reading Cards. And the author should be on there somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Rachel. There you go. So that's the deck I use. I'll be busting that book out in a minute when we talk about Malachite. So good to see you too, Robin and Marlene. Okay, so I'm just going to hold these up in my hand, and you'll see me close my eyes, and we're going to do our little meditation real quick. Thank you, V. Hi to Costa Rica from Texas. I'm so glad I can talk to everyone all over the place. So here we go. Ready? We're going to close our eyes, and we're going to do a little quick meditation. I'm just going to do one heart chakra meditation since this is live. Love you, Jennifer. Thank you. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Inhale. Bringing the energy straight into your heart chakra. Allow the energy to fill your heart with the beautiful healing light of the Malachite and divine light. Bringing yourself to a whole place of beautiful washing over you, beautiful energy washing over you, healing every cell in your body. Using divine light, it feels like warm, wonderful, comfortable blankets just being wrapped around you in a place of safety and security and healing. As you release all fear, all doubt, all trauma, the light within your heart begins to ignite, and every cell in your body is restored to 100% perfection. All cells that cannot be restored are released now to make room for the light to manifest new cells in their place, allowing yourself to be in a place of absolute peace and receiving all divine gifts, which would be abundance, health, security, healing, love, and absolute openness to receive all things from sources known and unknown. As we exhale, we release all negative energy and restore ourselves to complete wholeness with divine love and light. As we send this energy out, may it bless all who may need it, sending love and light to everyone in the universe. Exhaling now. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for staying through that. I won't keep it going for very long. We'll do another, next week we'll be doing the regular reading, unless you guys want to do it this week. We'll see. I'll see what happens in the comments. But, so let's talk about what the cards say. Hello, Sherry. Hello. It faded before I could see the person below Sherry. I'll be talking to you all after I finish the reading. We will talk again. I will comment on the comments that you put on here. Maxine. Love you, Maxine. And Mia. Okay. So this is the energy card we got. Hi, Denise. So this is the card that we got in our energy reading for the sacred geometry. It is Take Hold, which is number 9 in the deck. So number 9 it is. Of course, it's going to stick on me. Love and light to you too, Angie. Hi, Curtis. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. This is my first time doing it, so thank you for being here. So this one is Inevitable Change, and I'm going to hold this up as I read it. Here we go. I am able to build from foundations in my life while remaining balanced and harmonized in my everyday life. So, just so we can talk before I go into the rest, this square, or it's called a cube, and this circle are very basic. Hi, and Anna from Brazil. Hello, Neat Weaver. Neat Weaver. This is the octahedron in the middle here. So this is the masculine and the feminine, the square and the circle. And then in the middle we have the Akashic record. The phoenix, you know, is always talking about having the ability to come through any challenge, to rise up and do something, even when people can count you out. Doesn't mean that you have to give up. So that's kind of what this card is talking about, is coming back stronger than before. And that's where we all are in this life right now, I think. Balance and harmony. Yes, yes, yes. And kisses to you. I got a kissy face. Okay, so Take Hold is here to take you on the ride of a lifetime. It offers you an opportunity to reach out and help you anchor your dreams. It helps with desires, aspirations, and keeps you grounded and secured firmly to this wonderful and precious world. Our potential to live to the fullest is when you realize what it is that you want to bring to fruition. So it is finding your goal and being able to really stand in it. Hello, Jill. This is becoming aware of any blockages and dissolving them with love and intention. It is time to let go of what may be holding you back and to choose the path of change. Change isn't always easy, but when created, it is powerful and rewarding. So, this is really a very good affirmation for all of us right now. The time to take hold and even initiate change. It's said that if you will initiate change, then the universe moves with you through the change, rather than you trying to catch up to what's happening if you let it go without. Okay, so this is the energy of being resilient and not allowing yourself to get caught up in the fear. And we also have Malachite. And Malachite is a very lucky stone. This is the educational portion of the reading for all of you who have just tuned in. We had the beginning of the reading, and this reading will be posted to allow you to watch the whole thing in its entirety. Give me 1 second. Malachite. Malachite. Now you see what I go through when I'm trying to do this. There we are. It is green with black swirls. Mine just has little ridges, but it has kind of a face on this side. Let me see if I can show you the face. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. There's a face, if you can see it. Look at that. Looks like a person. Isn't that cool? So, Malachite is one of the most potent physical healing stones in the crystal kingdom. The medicine of Malachite has the ability to penetrate through all layers of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, bringing healing and transformation to all aspects of your being. So, this is why we're doing the June 20th reading. Because when we have that beautiful clearing and we can open everybody's chakra energy, we can release the blocks that are holding you back and allow you to start from where you are, which is really going to be much like this rebirth energy. So it will allow you to clear and open and move everything and get going on the path that you want to be on. So I hope you all have enjoyed this reading being done live, and I appreciate you all tuning in to help practice and help me to see what was going on with my microphones, and I'll be checking those out to see what's happening and why they acted a little bizarre. So I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you for being here. It's been a true pleasure. I love each and every one of you. If you want to chit chat, if you want to stay and talk to me, I can now pay attention to what people are saying. So, hi Elise. Hi BRD. I don't know how to say it. Thumbs up. There goes Jack. So, I hope you guys are well, everybody. I know everybody's tuning in from all over the world, so this is very cool for me to be able to talk to you. Bye, Mimi. Thank you guys. I love you all. And I'm going to let you all go about your day. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.